Oh, I love your tattoos. Thank you.
Yeah, I've heard us about TV, about the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that possible?
Dude, yeah, there's like each TV has its own controller.
Just go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Now let's find the controller.
Look in the cabinets.
I think there's one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, that's to like turn the TV on. There should be a Roku, like a Roku style. Yeah, Amazon control. There it is.
What is it, like regular cable channels too?
No, it's just, but you should be able to they have like the ESPN and stuff like that, like those channels.
Oh, you turned on this TV. Oh, now they're both on.
So you were thinking of shaving and then changed your mind, so we're just gonna... You sure?
Yeah. I normally get the thought of shaving it when I'm super sad. So.
Huh?
I normally get the thought of shaving my head off completely bald when I'm super sad.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I have the feeling of doing stuff with my hair when I'm sad.
Oh, okay. Well, they definitely don't want you to make that decision based on that.
Like, I shaved half of my head twice, and I did it both when I was super sad.
Oh. Are you sad right now?
No.
Oh, good. Well, we're changing that. We're changing it all.
I'm hoping, like, this will help with that.
Yeah. Get some of the time. And you're getting paid for it, too. That's good. You're going to love it. Like, especially with the summer and...
Yeah, I totally feel like I'm probably gonna, like, not like it for the first few days. But then I'll thank myself later down the road in the summer.
Totally. And believe it or not, your makeup game is gonna like get on point because you're gonna have so much more time.
Like
to,
before
do
when it
stuff.
was short, I was like, I did not wear makeup, so I could just kind of look like a boy. Now I'm into it. So.
No, you do not look like a boy. Yeah, you're cute.
I don't think my brother.
Then he must be a very pretty boy.
He's got the jawline. I want it. Yeah.
It's like,
Just hold my breath with this man.
yeah, pretty much.
How was your weekend?
It's pretty good. I got kind of blues all weekend.
Fun.
Because I volunteer with the Animal Foundation, so all our dogs were adopted, which is awesome, even though it was only like 4. But
That's all so cool.
and then next weekend this weekend actually, doing an adoption event, Cause for a Cause. We're gonna have 20 dogs available, and we're doing free microchipping. So
Wow.
yeah.
Everyone always asks, any puppies? Probably not, right?
Yeah, we get a few puppies actually, but they get adopted out so fast.
Yeah.
No one really wants to get the older dogs, and a lot of our dogs are like older, like 5 or 6, and everyone's like, why would I want to spend the last few years with it, get too attached, and then it gets sick and then put it down, so.
Yeah. I know for mine, like I really want a companion for my kitty, my pit bull. She's only barely 3 though, so like the idea of getting an older dog and she's so active, I'd be worried about that. So I know she'd be wanting to try and play.
A lot of the dogs, they may seem like older, but they are pretty active and rambunctious.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they do these things called play group. So they'll bring the other dogs and they'll let them play together. So they find out which dogs are good with other dogs and which ones aren't.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So, but they used to do dog-to-dog interactions, not so much anymore. They used to do dog-to-dog interactions, where you bring your dog and see how they react. I guess they got a new insurance company, and it's a risk.
Oh.
And it's hard to get insurance when you're a shelter, from what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it really the best thing to do? Like when, like buying another dog when you already have a dog in the house?
I don't think it is. It's just, it's gonna be weird for like the first week.
Like regardless, right?
Yeah, because the dog was also like cooped up in this little like kennel.
Yeah.
So they're gonna act weird for the first few days, especially with another pet.
Yeah.
They're gonna, one of them's gonna assert dominance.
Please don't get swept. Right.
There's bound to be like a reaction.
Oh, totally.
And that's what a lot of people don't really get.
Yeah, because we don't understand. Like even like with bigger dogs, like we always think like they look like they're gonna hurt each other, but they're just playing,
Yeah.
But we're like, oh my god, that looks so terrible. It's so funny. Funny story. So I was just in Keosha, Nevada, which is like this teeny little town, like 3 hours away from here, with my son, and we were on set for a movie, and that he's in, and this one. Feel the breeze, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
You see yourself that well?
Yeah.
So we were like in this like field for like a long time, and there was this bloodhound puppy, this like 6-month-old bloodhound puppy, and like didn't have a name yet. Like my son named him, and like they were playing all day, and it turns out that the bloodhound just basically like lives on this property and like comes in at home. Like, I mean, like yeah, it's sad, but like the dog was so friendly. You have to imagine like he's got to be in a good home for him to be so friendly to people, So, I mean, to us, I'm just like, oh my god, against the middle of nowhere, it's like farmland and stuff, so, that's normal for them. My son wanted that dog, like, he loved playing with it, and then, like, so we were there for, like, 2 nights, and then, like, the next morning, one of the sound guys was like, I'm gonna take that dog. And it, like, totally upset my son, and we actually tried to see if we could buy him, but I was like so tempted to like steal him, and I'm like, no, that would be so wrong. And I'm so happy I did the right thing and not do that. Just like having the sound guy again, I'm like, no way.
No.
If anyone gets him, it's him. He named, like, these kids named him.
Yeah. It sucks, especially like with a lot of shelter staff, they get favorite dogs and they get adopted, and it's super sad.
I'm sure.
But it's happiness at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I had a favorite dog, and I walked it all the time when I went down there. His name was Bully. But he was 12, and he has Bell's palsy, so they had to pull him out of adoption. And I was totally going to adopt him when I moved to his new apartment, because I can't have dogs right now. But they pulled him out, and I haven't seen him since March.
Oh. So like what, so someone's just taking care of him, like?
Yeah, I think he's out of foster, but I don't know which foster. But
That's so cool.
yeah. Dogs are cool. I love dogs.
Yeah, me too. They're just so lovable, Like,
Yeah.
like I like cats, but I think I would rather have a dog over a cat.
I'm super allergic to cats and stuff.
They are cute, especially like cats that act like dogs are the best.
Yes.
Yeah, my husband's also super allergic, so we can't have him.
I really want a hairless cat, but
Or I guess isn't there like one type of breed of cat that is long haired, but it like doesn't have dander or something like that?
hypoallergenic.
Yeah, hyperallergenic cat.
This is the saliva food.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's super weird. Like, I never used to have any allergies, and then like, it just popped up or something.
I have the same thing. Like I'm allergic to pollen, but I swear I didn't have such problems with wind and stuff when I was younger.
Like, I used to have a cat when I was like 5.
Right? And you're just like, wait, what the heck happened? I think I would like to get like another, I don't know, maybe like 2 pit bulls together. Is that good, or do they get too like tribey or like?
Well, especially, yours was like an only dog for the first 3 years, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna try and show dominance over like a new dog.
Yeah.
So, expect that.
Yeah, totally. So like, and pit bulls are tend to be more dominant anyway. So maybe not.
A lot of our dogs are pits too.
I love them.
We're getting a lot of German Shepherds lately. So that's new, and then we're getting a bunch of Huskies. But they're get out the shelter right away.
I don't know that like the one dog I know that my doggy doesn't like. She doesn't seem to care for German shepherds very well. Because they always try and take her ball. You can run with these, but don't take it.
I used to have a bulldog actually. He's pretty cool. But he's super dominant, so he can't cover a dog at all. Even though we like adopted him from another family, he's still super dominant now.
Mine's very dominant. She's just like a stubborn little thing. And if she gets anxiety really easy, like noises scare her.
Yeah.
And she's scared of balloons. Like she's she's scared of so many like inanimate objects. Well, I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be a good.
Our dog's scared of brushes.
Brushes?
Yeah, hair brushes. Hold on, and then he doesn't like baths, which is super weird.
That's funny. You mind she loves bath time. She'll just go and jump in the tub every time I'm in there, and she just looks at me like she's like, massage please, massage.
It's not a water dog. It's odd.
Oh, pit bulls?
No, my dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, what kind did you say it was?
Bulldog.
A bulldog.
Like old English, not even like the ones with the punched-in face. He still has like a kind of bit of a snout. He just does not like swimming.
And they're supposed to? They're supposed to like?
Well, typically you just assume with a dog that likes water, but
Yeah.
not him.
Maybe he had a bad experience.
Maybe. I had him when he was like, I think. So, could have been the previous owner, I don't know.
I don't mind too, because like she's always been just super like happy to see like everybody, including other dogs. Like, I think she gets too excited. That's the thing. Like she'll like be like ah, you know, and like that will scare dogs. I guess she's like socially awkward. She doesn't know. But then once they realize she's fine, and they'll sniff her, she sniffs Sam, and but yeah, inanimate objects, balloons, guitars, like anything that can fall and make a noise.
I
She's
almost
like,
got
ah.
chased down by a dog on my way here, so I was skateboarding.
Oh really?
So I had to like stop, and the owner, I wanted to hit the owner because he kicked the dog back on the property. I'm like, don't kick your dog.
Dude, right?
I hate how people treat their dogs sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
when we were doing Best in Show, this guy was like dragging his dog around, like didn't want to walk, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, right? Like, that's not gonna help obedience.
And he kicked it. I was like, why do you have to kick it? Like, you could have just like picked it off and moved it. But
Yeah, that's not cool. That is not cool.
I got really upset by that.
I get upset at that too, and I feel like moms and dads like with their kids. You know, like anytime there's cruelty, that just pisses me off.
Animals have feelings, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I totally agree with that one. The same thing with kids, like I hate how this, like, everyone's like, oh, spanking, you know, we should be spanking our kids more, and it's like, you know, if you're a manager at a company, and if you have employees that aren't doing what you're supposed to do you spank them to get them to do what you want? Why would it?
Then if I swore, he'd put soap in the water.
I'm not saying like you're gonna be like damaged forever by it, but
That's why everyone like treats it like, oh, if you hit your kids, they're gonna be traumatized forever.
but I do think that there is better ways to get what you want, because if anything, then kids just learn how to hide things better.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually improve anything.
Like, I know, like, when I have kids of my own, like, I don't really want to give them like their own tablet, like some parents do, because once you take it away from them, they like go demonic.
Once they what?
They go like demonic, and they start freaking out and screaming and throwing and kicking things. Like,
Well, see, and that's a good way to. I get my kids. That's what I'm saying. Like, so besides spanking, you can do things like that to get them to do what you want to do. Like, oh, you want to misbehave? You want to have an attitude today? Well, guess what? You can do what you want to do today.
yeah.
You know? Again, I haven't spanked my kids in 4 years, and it's been the best decision because,
Like,
yeah,
they aren't really gonna learn from spanking.
they don't. I mean, yeah, it might correct the behavior, like momentarily, but again, you're just teaching them how to be better liars.
Exactly. I agree on that. You're not a really good liar.
Yeah, right, exactly. Same thing with dogs. Like, yeah, you wouldn't just spank a dog. You shouldn't spank a dog, you know, like you do commands and like if my girl, she's misbehaving, I'll put her in her kennel for a little bit. You know? I'm like, okay, then you don't want to listen to me, let's go in here.
We never
No.
trained our dogs. I think it was a downfall we should have done. But like, what we do is we put them in a cage. Like, it's not like a typical dog cage. It's like a fenced off area in their living room. Or so. So we'll just go down there and sleep at night, and their dad lets them sleep in the bed on weekends.
Aww. I really don't want that. I can see both ways, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so now I just keep her kennel because she likes it sometimes. Like, it's like a comfort to her.
Yeah. It's like a safe place.
Mm-hmm.
Really thumbs up.
Gorgeous, huh? That's why you give me a thumbs up.
Well, like, okay, so still looking down.
The kids like massage.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
So how many people showed up to Passover this year?
A lot. Yeah. I was there last year because I was up here for like a month when I had it in April. And there was like a lot more people than last year. They did like a Maddie's Day adoption thing where they waived the adoption fee. So we just got the numbers, the estimate numbers in. And like over 995 dogs statewide for adoption.
That's so great.
And cats.
Oh, that's so cool. No snakes?
No. They did it did include like exotic animals, but it didn't really have any available. We had a ferret, but it was underweight, so it wasn't adoptable.
Oh.
They're sweet. They're really nice.
I know. I've always wanted a pair.
I'm thinking about fostering ferrets. Like, I had this ferret booth, and I was like, oh, I think I foster it with you guys. They're like, yeah, sure, I'll use some foster stuff. And I'm thinking of a ferret adoption. Oh, that's so cool.
I think they're so cute. I mean, I know they get kind of stinky because they're related to weasels, right?
Yeah.
But they're just, I've always wanted one. I hear they're like a mix of a dog and a cat.
They're so cute. I'll really want one so bad. But I got a really big right now, so that's
So we had to have a snake in one of the scenes that we're going to record, and so someone actually brought like their pet snake. It was a huge snake, huge, and like they were like out down by the water, and it was just so cute listening to this snake owner like talk about a snake. I mean, yeah, you would think it was like a dog. You know, like I guess the snake kept trying to get away from her, and she was like, "Oh, he just wants to smell the water. He just wants to smell everything. He's in a new place. He's so excited." Like it was cute. I was like, "Oh my
my
god."
husband really wants to like a ball python.
Oh, cool. Yeah, like they are really kind of like that. I mean, how neat, you know?
Yeah.
And then also back because there is like a scene where like all these people were having to like scream going by it, and he kept trying to like go back up into his owner's like shirt. He was just so scared. Yeah, like a big baby.
I really want to be the dragon. And I got the old one that had a blue, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to give this up. It just sat on me, kept on me. So cute. I'm a big reptile person.
Yeah, it's like that.
As long as you keep them fed, I mean, it should be fine with the other animals.
I find that it's a lot more. Make me remember how blonde my hair actually is.
Oh, that 1 inch?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, no, this is a ½ inch.
That'd be a little too short.
Yeah.
They just don't want to go that short after. Typical to get the 1 inch exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna blend it too. Like, yeah. It just takes a little bit. So they have the plastic guards. They're total pain in the butt. There we go. So your husband was like, don't shave it?
Yeah, so like I told him I wanted to originally shave it all off, and he's like, oh, don't do that. But now I'm like, I just want it like short
Yeah.
because my hair just like kept the heat in, and I was just getting hot really fast.
So you have a lot of hair too.
Yeah, it's super thick too. That's the shitty thing too.
No, it's a good thing. It is a good thing.
I don't like it because it just makes me hot super fast.
You know what? It is better to have. That's a good problem to have, honestly. It's better to have thick hair than thin hair. I think. It's just the process with these. It takes so much longer.
Okay. Let's see if she likes it that way. If it wants to go shorter, whatever she wants to do.
Don't forget, like, your hair is going to be in shock.
Yeah.
Regardless if you want to keep it at this length or if you want to go shorter, it's going to be in the shock a little bit.
I let my friend cut my hair 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Not like 3 inches. She never cut hair before, and I was like, so we were joking around because we used to work together. And I was like, you can cut my hair if you want. And she's like, are you serious?
You look like
And then like
Blondie.
months later, we decided to cut my hair.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
I think it's a compliment. She's hot.
I used to cut my own hair.
My mom used to work at a hair salon, so she knows how to do like hair and everything.
That's cool.
My dad had to like hide the scissors on me so I wouldn't cut my hair anymore.
My kids will do that. I just make fun of them. They're like, stop! And I'm like, hey, I'm a professional. I notice these things. I'm sorry. Like, I see that like one little thing, so they stop. And they realize I wouldn't get mad and I would just laugh at them. They're like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Not the reaction I was looking for, Mom. I used to love coloring my hair all the time. I remember that.
My mom,
I color my hair all the time.
that's cool. And then she got too much color, so she made me color my hair too. So it was like a red color, and I hated it.
And it's so hard to get out. Red is so hard to get out.
Oh, my hair is like was struggling to get out of like the red, as you can see in the strawberry blonde. It was red before. I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this. And I make that mistake every year. I'm not gonna do red anymore.
I like
Red.
blonde. I like blonde hair.
I like it too. I can't do that either though, because I end up just damaging it way too much.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
How do you like it, roughly?
Pretty good.
You take the top shorter.
No.
It's the husband.
Skip the touch.
It's not like he could divorce you for it.
Maybe when your friend does her, you can if you want.
I'll convince Shelby to shave all her hair off.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I did before, and it really looked like a boy. Everyone thought I was a boy.
And they thought you were a beautiful boy, I bet then. Everyone thought my son was a girl for a long time, and he would wear green and red, and you know, like as a toddler, but he had like Bambi eyelashes. So then they'd be like, "Oh, is that a beautiful girl?" No, it's not a girl.
That looks so cool. It's crazy.
It is. And it's punky and cute. I really like it. What I even think about is like I don't know, I have to go like dressing up and stuff. But I feel like when you're a woman and you have really short hair, you'll tend to like want to wear dresses and skirts and like
Yeah.
be more dressed up and do your makeup more, because you also have more time to do those things.
Yeah.
You're not worrying about, okay, I gotta get all the knots out, and oh, my hair's frizzy, or I don't like the way it's laying today, and then you gotta do other stuff to it. And it's short like this, you don't ever have to worry like about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little strands of hair are still just not being together. One thing about plastic doors, it just doesn't get everything all the time, every time. Did you see that? Like, pull out and all
Yeah.
hairs. So I don't like, But with this, it's like, yeah, you want to get that as uniform as possible. This kind of style.
It's adorable. It really is.
It's so cold in the sun.
Right? Yeah, definitely don't forget about sunscreen. So are you next?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sure. What do you think? Gotta be honest.
I like it. It's gonna take a bit to get used to.
The girl playing the top, once
Yeah.
like gets over the shock, it'll be actually come down instead of like standing straight up.
Yeah.
So
Because yeah, like we went from long to short, so your hair's like, ah, what'd you just do?
My brain's like that right now. Like, can I glue it back on?
Yeah, your
My
brain.
two little brothers, they have long hair. I'm pretty sure one of them has like long like this.
yeah.
And we cut the youngest one's hair. We put it in like a ponytail and we just chopped it off. And we thought it was like gonna stay like that. So we started crying. But now he loves it.
Yeah.
That's how I felt like first time I got my mohawk, my hair was really long, probably like long, it was like down here. And initially I was like ecstatic. And then I woke up the next morning and then like saw it and I was like in shock for a second. I was like, oh my god, what'd I do? And then I think I cried for like a second, but then like later I was like, oh my god, I love it though.
Yeah.
And I like switched it. So the fact that you have reservations now, this is probably going to be the worst of how you were feeling.
Yeah.
You're going to feel better after this.
It's gonna take like a day or two. Just like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to deal with this. But now it's like, oh my god, can I glue it back on? Like, should I look at wigs on Amazon?
No. You can see your beautiful face. It looks really nice. Some color of this, some witch hazel.
Stay in the chair for like a minute.
What?
You stay in the chair for a minute. What do you think of it? Like when you look in the mirror?
I'm in shock a bit, but
And you go into like